Life sucks. It really does. We work all day, we work all night, there's jobs to do at home, there's people to look after. When do we have time? When do we have time for ourselves? When do we have fun? When do we feel like we're actually free? And how do we get out of it? How do we get unstuck? How do we get off this rat race? In this video, I'll share the simple but profound thing that got me unstuck, that got me living the life I love, that got me the house I love, that got me earning 6 figures from home, that got me the time freedom. So I burned out in corporate. I rolled a car. I've had health issues for over 20 years. I've got really annoyed about things, but I kept living like that. I kept telling myself it's okay. I kept being in the comfort zone. I wasn't happy. I kept wanting more, but I kept living like it. So one day I got really annoyed. Really annoyed with myself and my situation. I'm just like, that's it. Something's got to give. Something's got to change. I don't want my life to continue like this. It's so damn boring. I felt like I'm the living dead. It was just like, oh, get me out of this. Get me out of this. So you may not want to hear this, but the one thing was I had to get out of my comfort zone. I had to stop living as though that's how it is. I knew there was more. I knew there was the possibility for more in my life. But was I going to do something about it? So don't click off. Don't think, oh, that's so simple. That's so silly. That's so ridiculous. Seriously, you have got to be willing to look at yourself and do what's required to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to be living the life that you love, if you want to be having the wow life, you need to get out of your comfort zone. We can be like the dog on the nail. It's moaning and groaning, but it's still laying there on the nail. You need to find something to get you off that nail. Now, it won't be easy. It won't happen overnight, but getting off the nail means you will feel so much happier, so much more alive, fulfilled, really enjoying who you are and your life. So how did I get the house I love? I'll tell you that after. I decided to stop living under pressure, stop living under rules, stop living under expectations. I questioned all the stuff that was swirling around in my head. I didn't want my life to be like that anymore. I wanted something different. I wanted to break out of the limits, break out of the extremes, break out of the stress, break out of the stereotypes. So what limits are you living under? Is comfortable really comfortable? No, it sucks. We tell ourselves it's okay. We convince ourselves it's okay. We might look around and 99% of people are average or the mediocre. Well, I don't want to be average and mediocre. I wanted the wow life, so I took the steps to set that up. Go to my channel, you'll find out how there's so many resources there on breaking through in life, transforming, working out what you want, how to get it, what you need to do personally, the personal growth, the transformation, the breakthroughs, the amazingness to actually do that. There's also resources on starting a business of your own, setting up an online business, how to choose a business, a side hustle, all of that. It's all on my channel. So go to my channel, check the videos out, listen, learn, make sure you subscribe, and you'll get a notification every Monday when there's a new video. If I can transform my life and turn my life around, you can too. It all comes back to a decision that you're actually going to do it. So you need to be bold, you need to take action. It's not going to be comfortable. It could be scary. It can be frightening. It can be really uncertain. You don't know what to do. Maybe you know what you want, but you don't know how to do it. Mate, I've been there, done that. It's a step-by-step process. It's a step-by-step journey. But as long as you're willing to learn, you will get there. As long as you're willing to take bold action and steps towards your dream, you will get there. So get really clear on what you want. Get really clear on why you want it. Get clear that you can have it, that you deserve it, that you are worthy of it, that it is possible. Get clear on your value, your worth, your uniqueness. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and believe in the possibilities that you believe in. They may not be there physically, but as I said, go to my channel, listen to me, tap into me, be surrounded by me and other people like me who are actually putting this life into your life. Be willing to learn new things, try new things, be new things. Take bold action, don't be meek like a mouse. If you want the life of the lion, the roar of the lion, the absolute life, like the zing, be the lion. And don't settle for anything less. Don't play small, don't limit. Seriously, when you break out of your comfort zone, it can just be the littlest step that gets you started, but then you can continue on that journey, the little steps of breaking out of your comfort zone, the doing things that really, really are wow for you. The little things make a big difference. It has power, it has presence, it's life-changing. So really decide what you want and if you are going for it. It doesn't matter if you don't know how, you've got to firstly decide if you are going for it and what you are worthy of and who you are. See my other videos. Do you want to be average and have an average life? Or are you ready to shake the boat? To not fit in, to not be average, to actually go for your dreams, to go for your lifestyle, to go for setting up your life, your day, every way that you want it. Filled with the things that you love, the people you love. It's amazing. So how did I get the house that I love, the house that I've been dreaming about for years? Firstly, I believed I could. I had no idea how, but I'm just like, that's it. That house is mine. Hell or high water, that house is mine. So secondly, I made sure I was open-minded, open energy to receiving ideas, to receiving blessings, to receiving breakthroughs. I wanted to be open to every different possibility. I'd brainstorm, I'd think about things, I'd go for walks and just sort of let it go. So it was like I knew what my mission was, but I tried to not get stressed about it. I actually was really stressed about it because I'm just like, I've wanted that house for years and I just have to get it. So I tried to stay calm. I was definitely in a spot of, I'm getting that house, no matter what, that house is mine. Now, of course, there were doubts all along the way and there were all different things that happened all along the way where it's just like, oh, is this ever going to happen? How am I going to get it? But you need to hold on to your dream and you need to be open. Be open to learning, be open to trying new things, talk to experts, get advice, talk to people who have done it. Just be open to God's miracles. Be open to solutions, open to ideas. Just be open and know that it's possible. It's just a matter of it falling into place. Doors opening, doors closing. It will happen. I acted as if I had the house. I seriously acted as if I had the house. I would walk around talking to myself and talking to others saying that blah blah this, that blah blah that. It's just like I was living in the house. Now I hadn't even seen the house inside. And I just knew I wanted it because the location is awesome. Like I'm looking out here at the beautiful river. There's kookaburras around, there's kangaroos around. It's just beautiful, okay? So I just wanted it because of the view. I'm a country girl, grew up in the country. I like being in nature. So I wouldn't let anything stop me. I wouldn't let myself stop me because seriously, it's all about ourselves. Are you stopping yourself? The only thing that stops us is ourselves. If we can see there's possibilities, if we can look for them, if we can be open to them, if we're willing to learn, it's possible. So thirdly, I took action. I'm like, right, well, what can I do? There's so much out of my control right now, but there's some things I can do, right? So I can work on my mind. I can work on my being. I can work on my beliefs. I can work on anything that I'm doing to sabotage myself. I can work on coming up with ideas and being open to ideas and the energy of miracles and solutions. So, okay, how do I come up with more money? Now, by the way, because I'd set the intention, I was on a mission, I was getting out of my comfort zone, I'm just like, that's mine, that house is mine. I actually had another 50K profit month in my business throughout that period. So, of course, that made a big difference to getting the house, because I needed to come up with a few $100,000 to get the house. So having a 50K profit month was massive, but it was all because I was just going, I'm just like, I'm ready for this transformation. I'm ready for this change. It's happening now. Now. It's mine. Now. So what can I do to save money? What can I do? Can I sell things? What can I do to make money? What can I do to grow? What can I do to, open these channels for blessings and transformation and miracles and amazingness? So being open to opportunity, but also taking action. Taking action steps. Don't just wish for something and think it's going to manifest. You actually need to take action steps as well. And as I said, they can be the smallest steps, but it all makes a difference and it means you're on that path. I got out of my comfort zone because I didn't want to miss out. I got out of my comfort zone starting an online business. I didn't even know what an online business was. I just knew I wanted to work from home part-time so I can be a full-time mum, and I wanted to earn 6 figures like I did in my corporate world. Now, I didn't know how that was going to happen, but I'm just like, it's got to be out there. It's got to be out there. I especially recommend you look at the video on breaking through in life. It's a short video, breaking through, steps to take, empowerment, transformation, fulfillment, thriving, shining, having the wow life, being the wow you. I'll see you on my channel.